the way. We're on the way. Oh, you're very close to your face. Sorry. Whee! Some damage. We did damage. We'll do a haul when we get home. But just know that we did some damage. We did some damage. We've only been here for like 30 minutes. Oops. We lost the first one. By we, I mean me.
I was gonna say, what do you mean we?
We are our team. We're in this together. We lost the first one.
Hey, you still did good.
We lost it to 0-2 in the round, so well in the match. So didn't take a round, but that's okay. We're gonna see. Hopefully, throughout the rest of the day, it goes better. There's a lot of people competing today, so
we almost had the first round.
Almost. So, but it's looking like we need to go like either one more game with a loss, and then the rest of the day wins, or we can't take a loss for the rest of the day. If we want to make it to day 2, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll see how round number 2 goes.
We'll be fine.
Bye.
Is going to be enough. Interestingly, I think your Sucker Punch would actually knock out the Garchomp, or knock out the Chien-Pao from the Rust Skin. So
and then that makes Earthquake single target damage,
so
right?
that might be a big difference here. If the single target Earthquake is enough to KO this King Gambit, that's going to be it for Bodo. But I think 2 attacks from King Gambit.
Assurance, which does double damage. Rough Skin
I won
does
my
not knock out the
first game of the day. You probably can't hear me, there'll be captions, but it's my 3rd game, so I am 1-1. I won 1 game, lost 2.
But it will be a Steven victory.
Yeah, that's funny.
So I was paying attention to the stream, but my opponent brought a metronome team that I'll showcase. I'll put the team picture up on the screen. But he brought that team, and he just got to be like worst, like unluckiest move selection ever. Like there was the point where my Indeedee was like about like at 10% HP in the red, and he rolled a pain split, and so it just gave me back the majority of my HP. So and then there was a turn where he used Magma Storm against Grass Terra Armor Rouge, but I have Flash Fire, so it just didn't work out for him. But like we were having fun. It was hilarious. It was a good game.
I think it's reasonable to assume that would have
now I'm on to round number 4 soon, so hopefully it goes well.
To avoid the possible body press.
Yes, thank you, Shaman.
Just unfortunate that the 2
to shut down some really strong Pokemon. And I think just the options this team gives Kimo is why he's 4-0.
Kind of
Yeah, I mean, I like the Golden Go for a couple of reasons
see how
actually.
the
I
rest
think
of the day goes.
the Make It Rain is really, really big. Being able to get more, sprint damage we look at in the format, right? And it's
3 or 4 more
Earthquakes
rounds
or
to
even
go
Dazzling
before
Gleams.
the end of the
But I
day.
kind of like Steel type spreads. It just feels like, look at the top review.
If the top Pokemon's Butter Man.
Yeah, Iron Bundle, which doesn't appreciate it, even though it's water type as well. And of course the Flutter Mane. It's like, what are you going to do, Flutter Mane? Terra Fairy? Okay, I don't mind. Like, it just feels good.
We're done with day 1. On our way home.
Sleep.
She's asleep. My placement was bad.
Stop it. You did fine.
A win rate of about 33%, 33%. But I got 445 out of 563 players.
That's still 100 people. More than 100 people that you did better than.
Didn't qualify definitely for day 2 at all. Wanted to try to get a 50-50 win and loss rate, but that's fine. Got close a couple of times. Had some games where I won the first game and then lost the second and third. My last 4 games were all went to game 3, so that was really draining. I think my brain was just tired and exhausted, having to think, adjust, predict over and over and over. And my back was hurting, and it was cold. But my opponent still played really well. Met some really dope people, sat next to some really cool people. So hopefully I'll get to see some of them again soon. But for my first regionals and first big tournament since 2012, I say still a very decent, good success. But yeah, overall, didn't do great, but I guess in comparison to it being my first big competition since 2012,
Yes.
did really good.
Yes.
So yeah, we're still gonna go back for day 2 because why not? We wanna. She has a side event ticket that she hasn't used yet, so she's gonna do that tomorrow. Go. She's gonna do her side event tomorrow, and we're probably gonna do. There's like a first step VGC event little thing you can do where they teach you how to, not VGC, TCG, where they teach you how to play the trading card game. You can build your deck with someone, with a friend, and you can battle against each other. So we're going to do that tomorrow, watch the couple of games, because usually day 2 doesn't go as long because it's only top 8. We're going to watch the VGC section, and then we're going to make our way back to Chicago. But yeah, day 1 still really fun. Got a lot of stuff, so once we get to the hotel, we'll show you the hall. And
Do a more in-depth talk about your matches.
I will once I'm able to sit down. We're walking.
That's what
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll post my team code in the description, but we'll do all that talk later. But yeah, I will catch y'all back at wherever I decide to pick up this vlog at. So till then, where's the car? Bye. All right, we're back in our hotel, and we're gonna do a cute little haul from the Milwaukee regional event. Everything we got. So you might see some random cuts. It's usually because I can't open things with one hand. Are you gonna open that? Okay, while she opens that, I got this mat as for free, just for participating in the event. So they had 2 options. They had Reggie Alecki or this one, and no one was appreciating Enamorous at my table, and I actually like Enamorous, so I got Enamorous. I think it's cute. It's great. Probably gonna use one of these as a mouse pad. Actually, I might use that as a mouse pad. That's dope. I got Marnie. I bought that one. That one was really cheap, so I actually might use that as my mouse pad because I actually don't play the TCG. I just collect the cards. But these are really dope. This is really cool. Love the color scheme of that. Love the color scheme of this as well. These are just 2 different contrasts. Love it a lot. Lonnie, this is yours. You can tell them what you got.
It's a notebook.
She got a campus notebook. The lighting here is
brand of stationery.
Bright.
I really enjoy.
Try to put it on the mat so they can see it better. There you go. Yeah. Got 3 packs here. I'll do a little opening later after I put everything out. I got 3 packs here. Again, I just collect. This is Lonnie's. You got a...
Shaman.
She got a little Shaman. And then I got a little Mew. I got a Mew. That is your cousin's stuff, so we can put that back in there. And then she got her cousin a Igglybuff. Sleeping Igglybuff. Igglybuff. Other bag.
This is yours.
I got a Eevee Funko Pop because Eevee is one of my favorite Pokemon. They didn't have Umbreon Funko Pop, so I just got Eevee. So that's dope.
It's also yours.
And then I got this gotcha ball here that we'll undo later in this video. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get the, you can't see it kind of, but there's a Mudkip right there. I'm hoping I got that Mudkip, but I don't know why the camera's not focusing on it. But there we go. But yeah, Hopefully we get that Mudkip, but we shall see. All of these are really good, or even that Jirachi is really dope.
I got this one.
Put it in the shadow a little bit, or towards the... Yeah, there you go. This little perfume, got like, is it a gotcha thing too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this perfume gotcha bottle. Are you hoping for anyone specific?
Glaceon.
Mm.
Or this Pikachu one is cute too, or this one.
Okay, I'm getting some good things. Anything else left in the bag?
And this is for my cousin.
Little log things with a Pokemon on it. And then I got some cards here that I'll show y'all. Let me put the camera down. Lay them out. That's okay. I'll have you hold it later on. Okay? So I got a... I'm in the light a little bit. I'll just lay all the cards out that I got. And a good amount of cards here. Probably not amazing cards, but cards I just like to look at. Again, I just collect cards, so I don't try to go for what's currently in right now in terms of TCG. But I think it's all weird. See if I can make this work better. Give me a second. Golden hour is great for outside, not inside. There's like a natural filter on iPhones. That's like slightly worse, but it still kind of works. That also is slightly worse. That's okay. I'll make it work. You know, I will open up that window. I'll just crack it. There we go. Cool. We're gonna try to make this work. It also doesn't help that just like this is bright and then these are also bright. But I'll go through each one of these at a time. I'll bring it close to the camera. I got a Koraidon. A gold Koraidon, really cool. Got some texture on that as well. Got a Rainbow Zinnia's Resolve. Zinnia is one of my favorite characters from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Got a cool Spiritomb card. I really like the art. Let me move it down a bit. Like the little girl there, her eyes are all blacked out. It's really cool, and then there's like a ghostly reflection. I just like how that looks. Got Shadow Rider Calyrex. Okay, someone's honking outside. Got Shadow Rider Calyrex. I just thought it was dope. Got Cynthia's Ambition as well. I have Rainbow Shaman, Skyform. And then behind it, is it behind this one or is it behind the other one? It's behind the other one. I also have a Rainbow Sylveon that I got. One of my favorites, cards that I picked up from the event. I think it's really dope. And then also for free, just for participating in the event, I got a Reverse Holo Roxanne trainer card. And it has the little Pokemon Championship Regionals stamp on there. That's all of my stuff. And I think that's all of your stuff too, right? Yeah. So, you see, we did some damage.
You're gonna open those?
Oh yeah, we'll open these in a second.
Those.
These? I was gonna do that later. Maybe we'll see. Here, you can hold it then. You don't have to like focus on anything, you just like look at me. I'm gonna bring it closer to the camera anyway. These are always so hard to get open for me. I don't know how some of y'all do it. They'll be opening it in one fell swoop. Should've brought my binder. I gotta carry all this back home.
I told you you should have brought it.
Okay. I'm not gonna go through all the cards. I'm gonna go through the rare ones towards the back. Got a Reverse Holo Lucario. A Reverse Holo Crocodile.
Wait, let me come on this side. Because the light is not good. The light looks good on these.
And then I think this is an alternate, well not maybe alternate art, but a cool Slowbro card. You know, just energy and stuff. So, that's dope. Add that to the binder. That's one pack. You know, getting into TCG is like impossible for me. You gotta like spend money to try to get the cards that are currently in. Even like when you gotta upload your deck to the site, like it's just so much. I respect people that do it, like, and then y'all have to have a lot of patience and time, because like the games can take so long, especially in person. And I don't have the time for that. It's just hard for me. It's not like it's a bad thing. It's just the VGC is a lot more not welcoming. It's a lot more user friendly in terms of getting into and like playing the game. Anyway, not going through the basic cards. Y'all are fine. Reverse hollow switch card. A Truntilla card as well. And then I think this is my first small Miraidon card. Because I have like a Miraidon card. I have a jumbo one, but it's a different art. Dope. Moving on to the next one. Next and last one. Like, VGC and Pokemon Go is low-key like the easiest stuff I feel like to get into competition-wise. Pokemon Go is still hard because you gotta try to like catch the Pokemon in real life that you're trying to battle with, which can be hard depending on where you're at or depending on how much you play. But I would say like the best one I'm at is at Pokemon Unite, but you need a whole team just to even submit to get into those competitions. You can't just submit randomly, unfortunately. And then Unite's about to have their championship, so it's a little too late now, but it's fine. Stone Journer with some cool art as well. A Go-Go. I have a couple of these exact same cards, so that's okay. Not amazing, not bad. Ooh! And this is perfect because I play Pokemon Violet. A Professor Turo alternate art full like hollow card. Very, very cool. Professor's Research, and that's it. So, not a bad pull, definitely a better pull on the last go around. I'll even throw that over here and put it in one of these sleeves for when I get home. I have a Florgus too, so I can actually build a deck with these. But yeah, no, fun times all around. Yeah, maybe in the future I'll try to do a Unite thing at a Pokemon thing. They don't have Unite stuff at like regionals. That's usually only in, like Unite only goes with everything else at like the World Championships. So like I think Unite will be also in Japan during the World Championships. So maybe next season around if I can get a team, then yeah, but like if you don't get invited to a team, to be on a team, or you don't already have like a 5-stack team, it's hard to get into Unite as well. That's the only thing blocking me from competing with Unite. But I'll do very well online, and I'll do rank, and I'm in Masters in Unite. But in terms of in person, it's hard to get into just because it relies on a team system. I don't know people like that. But yeah, I'm gonna open up this ball too. We'll see what we get, and then Lonnie, you can open up yours.
Okay.
Do I want to rip the box?
Yeah.
People don't usually keep those boxes.
Okay, dope. I don't know if you wanted to keep it or not. And we got the mud kit. We got the one we wanted. Man, I could use that luck in the games. So that's fine. Let me open it up for y'all. It's taped fiercely. Okay. Very, very cool. I will edit out all of this part and I'll set it up for y'all so y'all can see everything. Okay, this is definitely going to move around in transit, so I'm probably going to put it back in the box just like this and then redo it when I get back. But yeah, that's it. Mudkip doesn't really balance well in there. Don't know how to make him balance properly. On the box, he's just kind of, it looks like he's leaning up on something. Oh, well, I guess like, oh yeah, sorry, I had a Baja Blast, but it kind of fits. He's kind of like up, so maybe I know how to get him up there. But for now, he's going to be there. This is the, I got my Mudkip, so. Yeah, it's a Pokeball. It's a clear Pokeball. So that's gonna sit up on my desk next to my sleeping Bulbasaur that some of y'all see in my streams. Dope. Your turn.
Okay. There's tape on here.
Oh, well, she opens that until she gets it out of the box. I also got these keychains that I forgot to show off. So, really dope. I'm gonna put that on some of my zippers or hang them up on my keychain wall. But I like it. I like it a lot.
Petite fleur. Lapras.
You got a Lapras. So you got, I think it's like on the front of the box. Yeah, she got this one. So not bad.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't lose those. We'll cut to when she's done to opening it.
Is this the liquid? This might be the liquid pack.
You have to put that in there now. I'll cut to when she's done opening it and you guys can get to see a full shot of it and stuff. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. I'm gonna zoom in. Very cool. I'm sure if it fills up with the liquid too, it'll look even cooler.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you actually spray it or is it just decoration?
No, it's just decoration. I don't know for sure if this is like a liquid pack, but I'm assuming that's what this is. There's no instructions.
We'll find out later when we get home. But for now, even if it's just that, it looks really nice and you can see the little sticker that you can put on it. Very, very nice. I'm glad that you like it. We never know the next time we'll be at a regionals. So
I've been looking for these.
I'm glad that we were able to get these. Just because regionals aren't easily accessible for us, those in Chicago, unless they come to Wisconsin and Indiana, or we gotta fly out. But still nice. That's our haul. I'll do a more battle breakdown later after I rest. Very tired, long day. We've been up for about 12 hours already, over 12 hours. So I'm gonna rest and take a deep breather. But when I am done resting, I will recap the battles I went through and stuff like that. So I will catch y'all whenever I decide to do that. Bye. We're done with the event, kind of. It's still going on. So today's Sunday. Didn't record in the morning because I was really tired and we just wanted to come here in time to see some of the matches. But we got to see the first like 2-3 rounds of top 32 that they threw up on stream. I'll show that later, not right now, yeah, we just hung around. We have to get back because we have to feed our cat and handle some responsibilities back in Chicago. Got the chance to watch a couple of games. We sat in a good spot to watch the TCG stuff too. We bought some more little pins, some dice for our TCG matches as well. And just other games. And then we got to play some Pokken. We were trying to play Pokemon Stadium, but all of the stations were taken up. So we played Pokken, which is still really fun. I won, by the way. She lost. Did you lose? Yeah, okay. Nah, she was like, oh no. I still had a whole Pokemon left. Go ahead and let me win then. I won. And yeah, that's about it. So we're going to get going. I definitely got a lot of building and changing of my team to do before NAIC, but it was a fun time nonetheless. The event's still going to go on for the rest of the day. I'll probably watch the rest of the games once I get home or on the drive home, but I had a fun time. Did you have a fun time? Yeah, we had a fun time. So I'm going to talk about my team and the entire weekend and as a whole once I get back, but I will catch y'all after that. We're going to head out. Thank you, Pokemon, for this amazing event. We gotta go. Bye. Okay, hello. We're back. It's the next day. So it's Monday. Came back yesterday, but we were tired because it's a long weekend. Don't know how any of y'all actual people that compete consistently have enough energy to compete all weekend. That's exhausting. But short little section towards the end to end the video off. To wrap up the weekend. Weekend was fun. You had fun. Right? Had lots of fun. Excuse the noise, it's hot out, and now there's an ambulance going down the street, or the police. But it was a good weekend. I think for not, like, preparing as much as, like, other people would normally prepare for a regional. Like, some people, like, practice for hours, they take notes, they switch their team around. Like, I just have had the same team for, like, the past, like, 2-3 months. Basically I've been using the same team since like regulation B, and we're about to hit regulation B very soon. And considering I didn't make much changes, minus some item switching, some moveset switching, I think I did relatively decent, especially for the first regional. At least I got 3 wins on the board, 3 out of the 9 games I played. So I'm not upset about it. Didn't expect to like get to day 2. Didn't expect to like be on stream or anything. Definitely was expecting some losses, but wish it could have went better in certain situations. Certain situations just came down to RNG, and I'll throw those clips up on screen. I recorded those, like missing a hydro pump on the very last turn of the game, things like that. Just like simple RNG things like are out of my control, and unfortunately, like part of Pokemon is also like luck. But still had some good games, had a fun time. Yeah, I think I'm overall, like, I know what I need to improve on in terms of like my team. I'm gonna switch up some things on my team. I've already been training up some different Pokemon to throw on the team, sub in people, sub out different Pokemon as well. So we're gonna see how like my new team goes. I'm building a Tinglu and a Amoonguss. I already have those built, and I'm gonna try to go for a cute like pollen puff build with my Amoonguss to go to the Tinglu, and then a bulky Tinglu just to like have survivability on the field, being able to do some overall chip damage as like until I need to like switch out or anything. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I haven't practiced with it yet. I'll practice with it probably in a future video. We'll see how it goes before NAIC. But still happy with how the team went. I'm gonna see what else we can do. There weren't many Dondozos there, so some people that I battled weren't really prepared to battle a Dondozo, which I thought was fun, like for me, because people thought like, you know, the Dondozo meta was like out, and I feel like, you know, like even if it's out, right, that means people in the current meta are just not expecting it because it's been so long. So, you know, you can always surprise people even with your favorite Pokemon. You don't have to have like the same exact team that everyone else is using to like win a regional or like get far. I always just say go with Pokemon you like, go with what works for you, and original teams are always my favorite. So I try to still keep current, but I still like building my own teams and try to make them work as best as I can. But it was fun. Had some fun moments too with some fun people. Had a really chill game. I mean, like we were competing, but the game that one of the games I was playing, the dude was just really nice. He even gave me a cookie after I won. He was like, celebratory cookie. And he's like, if you lost, it would have been a constellation cookie. And he was really chill about it. We were talking during the game. We were having so much fun. And then there was a moment he was just like, I am going to fish for this Drain Punch crit on my Dondozo. But Dondozo like beefed up his defense already like to max. So I was like, I could have ended the game with a wave crash because he only had his Scream Tail left. But we and him both wanted him so bad to get this crit. We're like, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. I was like, I'll wait. I'll just keep using order up, do chip damage, and it's fine. Then he eventually got a crit, and it didn't KO my Dondozo. And we're like, all right, dope. And then I just ended the game. I was like, all right, cool. Now that you got your crit, I'm gonna end the game. He was like, no, that's fair. He was really nice, very chill. There was one opponent that I was fighting, Gabe. He brought or his Twitter username is Beanie. He brought a Metronome team in, kind of like condolences to what was going on in Korea when with everything with their circuit and stuff. So he brought a Metronome team. We had a fun time talking about it and battling that. There was a moment where his Iron Hands used Metronome, and I don't know what move it used, but it brought my Indeedee down to like 10% health, and then his Gothitelle used Metronome and used Pain Split, and his Gothitelle was at full HP, so he proceeded to heal back up my Indeedee up to like 80%, and me and him both looked at each other and just died laughing. So I met some really cool people, met some really fun people to battle with, talk to. I know a lot of those people that I battled to are also going to NAIC, so I hope to see y'all again soon. Some of them follow me on Twitter, so they might see this video. But yeah, overall, had a good weekend, fun, very fun weekend. Stuck around for day 2. Just to watch and enjoy the first half of the day because we had to get back home. But I did get home and watch the finale, so congrats to Brian Hume for winning, being the Milwaukee regional champion. That's really dope. You did an amazing job. You brought a really cool team. I was rooting for you back at home, man. So you did fantastic. And also congrats to James for getting second place, being a finalist. That's still something that's very hard. And hearing your story and everything, you did an amazing job, like really building yourself up, going not only from seniors and like winning a bunch of times, but now being in masters and almost doing that exact same thing. So congrats to both of you guys. Congrats to everyone that competed this past weekend, whether it was for fun or to be like the very best, like, you know, no one ever was, like Ash Ketchum. Other than that, I think that's it. Any thoughts from you as a spectator?
I was just spectating. It was interesting.
Other than that, I'm gonna get going. We have a long day today, and I got a lot of stuff to work on, so we shall say bye. But thank you for joining us on our Milwaukee regional trip. Any last words?
Thanks for watching.
Bye.